This comment section is so wild. If you don't believe in a higher power already, it might change your mind. Went through a breakup and asked God to bring me a better man. A week later, I met my soon-to-be husband. His last name is Better Man? What? I was angry with God for being infertile and kept saying, this feels like a joke God's playing on me. And on April Fool's Day, found out I was pregnant. I prayed in church to be forgiven and sobbed my eyes out. Not a believer yet. Then I was driving and a car cut me off and their license plate said, you're forgiven. My dad had a heart attack and was down for 30 minutes. All I could pray was, God, he's not done yet, over and over. When my dad saw me in the ICU, his first words were, I guess I'm not done yet. I begged God for a little more time with my kids, terminal cancer. I've been in remission ever since. It was my 16-year-old son's last attempt to be taken off life support. I begged God not to take my baby and promised I'd always believe if he saved him. Then I heard Mom. He's 22 now and in nursing school. Oh my God. Literally. I was sobbing, asking God, do you see me? And the actress in the movie I was watching for background noise said, he sees you, immediately after I asked that. Prayed for a sign that I was in the right degree. Went into a random Walmart one night and a man stopped me and told me that God told him to speak to me and tell me that I was going to excel in my career. God, should I move to Dallas? Moving truck with only the words move to Dallas drives by. Said, show me a sign, help me get closer to you. Cleaned up my house and a random guitar pick was on my floor. I picked it up. It said, pick Jesus on it. We don't own guitars. Asked God why my parents left when I was 8 and to help me not feel sad. Randomly opened to Psalm 27:10. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will never leave me. I was in my car bawling, praying for God to show me he was with me after a rough day. Immediately my car dinged, showing that my passenger wasn't buckled up. I was the only one in my car. He's there. Single mom crying. I needed $300 immediately. Praying in my car and I decided to go through a stack of old mail. A check for $300 that a previous job shorted me. A few cents off, but almost the exact amount. I prayed in my head, Lord, I don't think you hear me. I'll keep praying, but you're not listening. I get tapped on the shoulder by a woman I don't know. She said, God told me to tell you that he hears you. I asked if a person and I were meant to be together. Asked God to show me a gold-colored car if we were. Get on I-40, saw a gold car with the license plate saying God's plan. What? During a really dark week in grad school, the only thing that kept me going was my morning Starbucks. 4 days in a row, a person ahead of me paid for my drink each time. Mine is actually this post. I was in prayer today struggling with doubt and wanted to find testimonies of God doing the miraculous to help increase my faith. Scrolling on my FYP and here comes your post. Out of pure curiosity, I asked God what it sounded like when he talked to Moses. I kid you not, I heard the loudest thunder in that moment. It even shook the windows. I got scared and said, maybe don't. My oven broke down and started smoking while I was making dinner. Right then, my mom rolled up with a new oven in her truck that the pastor gave her. He said he had a feeling we needed it. Worked at a daycare. Kids brought me a dead, dried up, sun-bleached ladybug and wanted to pray for it. I said, okay, but it's